Thank God I live out in the sticks, because I'd be in hella trouble if I didn't. Alright, so I got a battle here against ShinyKyuukon. He sends out Hydreigon. I'm going to switch out because Ferrothorn in the Rain's a pretty damn good counter to Hydreigon. Well, I shouldn't say that. But he switches into his Ninetales to get Sun Up, so I don't want to switch out here, but I have to. I get out my Drizzle, so anything he wants to do is going to be completely irrelevant. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but it wouldn't have bothered me too much anyway. I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump here, because Specs in the Rain is just going to fucking dent the shit out of anything. Here I go into Gyarados, predicting the Sleep Powder, because I'm Rest Talk, and I want something to absorb sleep. I go for the Dragon Tail, predicting the switch, and I switch him out into Ninetales. I'm just going to stay in and go for the Waterfall to gauge how much damage I'm going to do, but he does burn me, so that's unfortunate, but like I said, I am Rest Talk. So here I'm going to bring out my Drizzle. He predicts that and goes for the Will-O-Wisp again, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm just going to go for another Hydro Pump, because it's going to absolutely maim anything he switches in. It'll even 2-hit KO the Venusaur. So, it does. And I hit 2 Hydro Pumps in a row. Oh my god. So I'm going to switch out here, predicting like a Draco Meteor, but he just goes for the U-turn again. The first U-turn told me that he was Scarfed, so I know he can't do much to Ferrothorn unless he goes for, Fire Blast and he's modest or something. But I doubt that. Here I'm going to switch in Gyarados in case he's physical. If he is physical, he can't do anything, but he's special. So he can do significantly more. I know he's going to dent me pretty thoroughly, but he doesn't have a stab move that can hurt me. So I go for the rest, and I'm just going to hope I can get good on Sleep Talk, and I get the Dragon Tail. Waterfall probably would have killed since I'm in the rain, so either way it's fine. I'm going to go for the Sleep Talk here. I'm going to get the Waterfall. I'm going to get a crit, but I don't think it mattered because it's still a stab in the rain coming off of 288 attack. He's going to withdraw here and go into Victini. I wake up and go for the Waterfall just because I know since I'm slower he can't get off a Will-O-Wisp, but whatever. Here I predict the Fusion Bolt. I go into Quagsire, and predicting the switch I go for Toxic, so that's a good prediction on my part. He goes for Draco Meteor. I know I can take anything, so I just go for the Recover. Now here I'm not sure if Unaware works with Draco Meteor, or the -2, so I'm going to switch out just to be safe and go into Ferrothorn, because I know he's locked onto it. Unfortunately, he goes into Ninetales, so I have to switch out, and I just go into Latios, because I know he can't do anything. Unless he has, no, he can't really do anything. I'm going to go into Amphibian, predicting either the Hidden Power Ice or another Fire Blast, and that works out well. I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump to kill off the Hydreigon I predicted coming in, and because Hydro Pump's pretty safe. Now, I'm just going to go back into Gyarados because I know he can't do anything, and I don't want to take a Solar Beam from this thing. And he does more than, a bit less than I expected. I go for the Dragon Tail to phase him out because I know the Will-O-Wisp is coming. So, he goes for the Nasty Plot here. I predict that and go for the Dragon Tail, so that's pretty good for me. He brings in his Victini. Now, here I switch out into Quagsire, predicting another Fusion Bolt, and I thought I could take a V-Create better than I could, but no defense EVs, so that's unfortunate. So here I'm just going to let Quagsire die off, and I'm going to switch into Politoed, I think. Yep. Now here is a testament to the power of Specs Politoed. In the sun, I know it's super effective, but still it does hella damage to that Ninetales and kills it off. So that's good, because I will get the last say in what weather there is. I send in Ferrothorn, predicting the Fusion Bolt, but he predicts that, I suppose, and goes for the V-Create. Either that or he knows it'll get tons of damage off on whatever I send in. Here I'm going to send back in Politoed just so I can get the weather. I miss my Hydro Pump, and that is unfortunate, but can't win them all. And I hadn't missed a Hydro Pump all game, so that doesn't really bother me. I go into Frogger. I thought he was going to predict the Sucker Punch, and I almost went for Brick Break. I definitely should have, but oh well. I'm going to get my Dry Skin Recovery. Here he's going for Quick Attack. I didn't expect that at all. I've never seen that on a Victini. But because he has it, my Sucker Punch won't work. So I'm forced to go into Gyarados. But either way, no matter what, I can get off my rest, I can talk, and it's pretty much over here. No, it's definitely over. There's no pretty much. He's going for his Quick Attack, Sleep Talk. I talk a rest, but it doesn't matter because he only did 8 damage to me after leftovers. So I talk rest again, but no matter what here, I'm going to wake up. I can hit him with a Waterfall stab in the rain. So that's good game, ShinyKyuukon.